South Sudan's government is urging the East African community for more time to remit its dues. Each EAC member state is required to pay $8 million each year. South Sudan has fallen behind for several years now, accruing a total of at least $27 million. CGTN's Patrick Oyet reports from the capital, Juba.
South Sudan's government blames the 6 years of civil war for its economic crisis. The lack of funds has made the country fail to pay its membership contribution in the East African community. Juba says it will pay the money.
There have been efforts to make sure that we do. And of late, the same 2019, we were able to pay $3 million. So at least by now we have paid $4 million.
That $4 million is the total amount of money South Sudan paid since it joined the East African community in 2016.
The EAC Treaty Article 146 provides that a summit may suspend a member state from taking part in the activities of the community if it fails to observe and fulfill the fundamental principles and objectives of the treaty, including failure to meet financial commitments within a period of 18 months.
South Sudanese people in the capital, Juba, have been reacting to the news of South Sudan's inability to pay its contribution to the EAC.
The money that South Sudan is going to pay yearly to the regional bloc, how are we benefiting from that money? First of all, you will see that most of the things are being done, for example, in Arusha, Tanzania. Most of the things are being done in Kenya, and most of the things are being done in Kampala. So as South Sudanese, what are we getting from it, apart from saying that I am part of the East African community?
We enjoy the market, the common market within the East African community. I know there are challenges, specifically with South Sudan as a nation, because we are not contributing in terms of maybe taking goods from our country to the other countries. But I think with time we'll be able to do that.
South Sudan's government says upon completion of paying its contribution to the East African community, it would embark on sensitizing its population on the rights and obligations of being a member of the regional body. But that would further require funds, which the government says it doesn't have. Patrick Oyet, CGTN, Juba, South Sudan.